Healing the story you tell yourself about why it feels scary to be seen or heard is essential, because those stories were written by a younger version of you who was trying to stay safe, not by the creator you are now. In some cases, the story isn't even yours. It was passed down to you by your parents or other family members. When visibility once felt dangerous, your nervous system encoded that fear as truth. And every time you step toward expression, that old programming tries to pull you back into hiding. But those stories are outdated. They're not your destiny. When you consciously rewrite them, you're not just changing a belief, you're updating your identity and teaching your body that expression is safe. This is how you reclaim your voice, your power, and your ability to share your work without shrinking. Healing the old story is what allows the real you, the writer, the creator, to finally step forward. Do this practice as many times as you need. Find a comfortable seated position with your feet firmly on the floor, or you may prefer to lie down. Put your hand on your heart if you'd like, or down at your sides. Feel the surface underneath you. Feel any tension melt away. Let your jaw soften. Let your shoulders relax. Let your arms relax. Let your legs relax. Close your eyes. Take a slow breath in and let it out gently. Again, breathe in and let it out. Imagine a movie screen in front of you. On that screen appears a younger version of yourself. Perhaps a child, perhaps a teenager, perhaps a younger adult. Simply observe. Watch them standing in a moment where they felt exposed. Perhaps they shared an idea and were criticized. Perhaps they spoke up and weren't understood. Perhaps they were embarrassed, rejected, ignored. Maybe they watched someone else get criticized for expressing themselves. Maybe they learned from family that it was safer to stay quiet, safer to blend in. Notice what appears. There is no need to force anything. Trust whatever memory, feeling, image, or knowing arises. Now ask gently, when did I learn this story? Where did I learn that visibility wasn't safe? Was it my own experience? Something I witnessed? Something I inherited? Simply listen. Now bring awareness into your body. Ask yourself, where do I feel this story? Where does the fear of being seen and heard live in my body? Is it in my throat? My chest? My stomach? My shoulders? Simply notice with no judgment. And as you focus on that spot, imagine a symbol for that feeling. Maybe it's a knot, a mask, a shield. Whatever appears is perfect. Now speak directly to it. I see you. I know why you're here. You were built to protect me. And I thank you. Take a deep breath and let it out. And notice the symbol beginning to disappear. Its edges becoming less pronounced. Watch it slowly dissolve. Take a breath and release. And as that old story dissolves, imagine breathing it out. Everything that no longer belongs to you. every outdated belief, every fear of judgment or of criticism or of rejection. Breathe it out. And with every inhale, breathe in what you are becoming: a writer, a creator, an author, a person who trusts their voice. Now imagine stepping into the scene that you see in front of you. Walk toward your younger self. Look into their eyes. Notice what they have been carrying all those years, and say softly, "I see you. I know why you're here. I know you've been trying to protect me. Thank you." Then continue. But we don't need this strategy anymore. We are not just being asked to survive. We are being asked to create. Notice their face. Notice the change. Feel the openness, the lightness, the freedom. When an old story leaves, a new story enters. Repeat softly, "This story is now complete. I release it with love. I am safe to be seen. I am safe to be heard. I am safe to be read. I am safe to express my truth. I am safe to share my work." Feel these words settling into your nervous system. Now imagine stepping into the identity that has been waiting for you, the version of you who has released the fear, who has stepped forward, the version of you who has already become the author you were meant to be. See yourself 6 months from now. Your book has moved forward. Maybe it's published. Maybe readers are holding it. Maybe people are talking about it. Maybe lives are changing because of it. Notice how you're standing, your expression, your energy. How do you carry yourself? Notice the grounded confidence. You no longer need to hide. You no longer need the protection of procrastination. You are visible and safe. Imagine waking up as this future version of yourself. How do you feel when you wake up? What does your morning look like? How do you speak to yourself? How do you move through the world? Imagine holding your book in your hands. Feel its weight. See its cover. See your name on it. How do you feel? Gratitude, relief, joy, peace? Allow that feeling to fill your entire body, because this future version of you isn't separate from you. They are you. You're simply meeting them ahead of schedule. Now imagine thousands of readers standing before you, not criticizing, not judging, the people your words were written for, the people who need your message. Notice their faces, their gratitude, and realize something profound. The purpose of visibility is service, connection, and contribution. You are not stepping into the light to be evaluated or judged. You are stepping into the light so your message can be found. Feel the difference. Place your hand on your heart and repeat, "I am safe to be seen. I am safe to be heard. I am safe to be read." Now repeat, I release the fear of visibility. I release the fear of judgment. I choose expression over hiding. I choose courage over waiting. This is who I am now. Take a final deep breath in and let it out. Imagine a golden light filling your chest, expanding into your throat, your mind, until you're entirely covered in the golden light. And every part of you remembers you were never meant to hide. You were meant to create. You were meant to be heard. And you're safe. Now when you're ready, we'll return back to the room. Become aware of the surface beneath you. Notice your breathing. Bring small movements back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your arms and legs. And when you open your eyes, ask yourself, what is the next small step my future author self would take today? Then take that step, because the story that kept you hidden is over, and your next chapter begins now.